Okay. No, oh, hang on. Let me turn that off. Something is up with the iPhone 13, apparently. Just heard of that. Alrighty. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. At least if you're watching later. Listen, there's how do I put this? A lot to do today, so I actually woke up early to stream. The truth is, I would like to stream so that later today I can do my yard. I have a lot of yard work to do. But hang on, let me check something. I knew it. It has to charge again. Okay. There we go. Okay. And this says hi. Currently in a storm, making sure this fire doesn't go out. We have enough firewood, I assume, for not 3 days, but about 2.5. Maybe 3 days, actually. You know what? We can make a lot of water here now. So let's go ahead and do that. The mission right now is to survive until day 500. And the truth is, it's going to be more difficult because day 500, I've been told by Dominator, and I've noticed it finally, that the game will now try to kill me. It's going to try its hardest, and so far it's doing a good job because lately we've had 2 wolf encounters out of nowhere because so far there was no wolves out here, and all of a sudden they're out here. I will not be deterred by such frivolous things as logic. So already we had 2 wolves try to take my life. One of them was an Aurora wolf, a far harder one. And we are low on food. Okay. We're actually going to do just fine on food because we have a camp nearby where we can actually... oh, hang on. We have a camp nearby where we can go fishing. And fish seems to be an unlimited source of food, so I'm actually not too bothered by the storm or low food right now. We're not exactly hungry either. But I was told by chat that we might have a little bit of a problem with the storms. There's going to be several storms back to back. This is number 1, I believe. Let's see how far we are. All the way down. Day 480. For the next 20 days, we're going to have storms and animals everywhere. I'm ready. Of course I'm ready. But it does seem like the fire is burning far faster. This might be interesting. I just want the sun to come out already. There we go. Thankfully in the cave you don't get the that affliction, what's it called? Cabin fever. You don't get cabin fever in a cave, but I still want to go outside. Actually, we got plenty of cattail stalks. I know cattails aren't the most nutritious, but they'll keep you from starving. And honestly, that's all I need right now. Oh, wrong one. Let's do that one. There's a wolf outside, and I'd like to harvest it before he goes bad. Last time, the wolf that was on the ground wasn't frozen because it was too close to the fire, and he rotted before we could harvest him. Day 500. I've never reached this date in any playthrough ever. I'm kind of proud of myself. How heavy are we? 39 pounds, 39 kilograms. All right, let's go. Good God. It's kind of pretty, actually. Not me thinking I could work on the cave. Well, oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Right now. The storm has died down. We have to do something. The flare gun must always be loaded because there's chances of bears and moose. And right now, we're in their territory. Both of them. Let's harvest the wolf. Come on. Wolf meat may not be as healthy as fish, but I might as well have this. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Let's see how bad the game's going to try to kill me. Last time I was harvesting something, I just got attacked by a wolf out of nowhere. Okay. Also, I've never seen a bear asleep on the ground, but it finally happened the other day. A few streams ago at this point, where a bear was asleep on the ground, and I didn't know if it was dead or not, and I almost walked up to it. It's a clever trick they have to get you to walk up to it, and then they attack you when they wake up. Very clever indeed. Remember, the trick is that this wolf meat will actually rot, and we can cook it, and it'll come back to being healthy. As long as we don't eat it rotten. For those unfamiliar. I know there's other people coming into the stream and finally watching. Hello, how are you doing? My name is Meatwheat. I like to play The Long Dark and other video games. But right now I'm focusing on this game more. I forgot I had fish on the ground. Whoops. Yeah, that's just been here. That's not a lot. Never carry animal fat on you. It always attracts animals. Okay. Get some sleep. I want to be at maximum, like, rest. If that makes any sense. Go fully rested. I'm glad I checked the fire. That went down quickly. Oh boy. Alright, this might be a problem. We're going to have to go outside and get firewood. The problem is, firewood is the thing I was gathering when I got attacked by a wolf. And now I smell because I have animal meat products on me. So I'm going to drop that there and then head out. I'm talking a lot because I'm nervous. I'm calming myself down, actually. Seriously, when I got out here, there was growling and snarling, and he was right there on the right. Keep an eye out for anything. And I do mean any movement. Saw something. Hang on. Bears are our main concern. Wolves, there are a dime a dozen. If they attack me, I'll be fine. But I'd rather not deal with them. Do I have first aid? I do not have any band-aids. Oh, God. Okay, let's go inside. I gotta make more. I always run out of band-aids. It's like the most numerous, like, it's like the thing I run out of the most. I just forget to put it on. Minutes. All right, let's get 20 minutes for 4 is a much better. Oh my God, it's almost dark already. How much firewood we got? Not enough. That's how much we have. Not enough. Before even leaving the cave, we gotta prepare. We'll need 1 or 2 either fir branches or something else. Fir or cedar. It needs to be those big chunks of wood. Unfortunately, we've been running dry on resources. It does seem like maybe this challenge is obviously meant to be harder than normal. God damn it, I gotta go further out. All right. Going this way. I'm seeing wood. Okay. There's two here. We'll have to get them both. Cave is that way. Okay. And the trick is to look at a safe spot while harvesting. Look around. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm actually genuinely nervous. I didn't think the game would try to kill me, but it makes sense, and the sun's going down. I believe it's morning and noon that I got to be more careful. Right now it's noon. I think we're okay here. The trees are normally a sign that, like, there's going to be wildlife, and there already has been. There's been 2 attempts at my life. There will be more. I haven't been this nervous in a while, mainly because I am not in my safe spot. This is not my safe spot. This is the part of the challenge. Bears tend to go in the woods or in the caves. Not this one, apparently. All right. Correct. You would think me having like a 6-hour fire going would bring some sort of comfort, but you never know what happens out there. So if this thing goes out, I lose the challenge. I'm also keeping myself hydrated, fed, and everything else. Food we have plenty of. How long's the fire gonna go? There we go. We don't have many matches either. Not like we did before. Before it was much better. Here, let's fix this. It's good enough. About to break this. Yep, there it is. That's normal. I did not know it was so low. Okay, we gotta be careful now. If I had a rifle on me, I'd be a lot happier. I don't. I do not remember where the rifle's at. Wait, I do remember now. It's over here. Essentially, nowhere near where I'm at. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. These pork and beans have essentially just been... They're out there. You hear that? They're taunting me. Peek out. Peek out. Walk out further. Oh, I just found this out. For those watching and your brightness is low, if you can't see the screen, put it brighter. Wolves are going to be a problem in the morning, you can tell. We're fine for now, but... Well, that's all that matters. I act like I'm, like, struggling. No, we're actually doing pretty good. It's past a few hours. Which reminds me of a meme where it's like there's always one guy at a cookout that fucks with keeping the fire going. That's me right now. Damn it. You hear him, right? Maybe we can get him. It is early morning, so not yet. Give it 1 hour and then... I want to be at maximum rest. If I get attacked by a wolf, stamina is going to save me. Okay. I don't need that much water. Let's go. That one. I know I heard the wolf. I just don't know how far he is. He sounded very close. If they're close enough you can hear the howl that loud, then they're within a few feet. Also, we need wood. We need firewood, so it's already a problem. At this point, I'll get anything, any piece of wood, I don't care. Okay, 10 hours on the fire. Let's go a little further out. We might be okay, actually. I don't want to jinx it. I have a bad habit of jinxing shit, so. Let's get sticks. It's better than nothing, but it's basically nothing. They're like 5 minutes of firewood. Keep in mind, we need 72 hours, so it's... No. How generous. Look around, make sure we're not being hunted. We're being stalked, I know that. That's the problem. Okay, look to safety. 3, 2, 1. Maybe the wolves left. Stop jinxing it. Oh my god. That last wolf, when he attacked me, he was on the other side of this and he started snarling and barking. When they're that far and they can hear you, that's a problem. That's why I look really far to make sure I'm okay. We would have been okay if this cave had, like, coal, but it doesn't. 11 hours? Oh god, we have more than I thought. Alright. Just 4. In case of bear attack, what you could do is start a fire with oil, make it really quick, provided there's no wind, and then you could fight them with the bow. Use the resources at hand, is what I'm saying. They're down there, okay. To be on the safe side, we'll go up here. Where the moose was at. Okay. The moose is one thing. That's a different story. If we find the moose, we have enough food forever, but we do have a big fight in our hands. Moose meat is crazy overpowered. It's like 1,000 calories each. You need 2 steaks to eat for a whole 24 hours. Provided you're not running around burning calories more, which I am, so. Still a lot. Deer. Are you a deer? God, okay. Got him. All right. We have some meat. Look at that, a headshot too. Nice. This ain't the smartest idea, but I'll do it. Damn it! All right, all right, all right. Crows are getting louder. Does anyone remember the safe spot? I don't. This way. It's this way. When we have fog, we have a lot higher chance of getting attacked. Their flare gun is a deterrent. It'll scare things off. Unless you hit it point blank. Okay, we're here. We're good. Ah, we're all right. Perfect. I don't like the fog. It obscures your vision. By a lot. But we did need this, so. I know I'm somewhat panicking, but we're still doing pretty good. Deer meat is good. Deer meat is great. I don't want to cook the rest, so... You know, we'll cook the rest. When it's cooked, you can still eat it when it's raw, or when it's rotting. Oh, don't get sleepy yet. Come on. 2 pieces of meat on us. We're good. I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I don't know if it's playing tricks on me. Sleep. Now, I'm sleeping on purpose because I want to make coffee to wake up, warm up, and go outside. See, with coffee, you don't need to sleep. We will use some water, but that's it. Oh. On one. Right. Let's head out. Whatever was out there, I'm going to have to deal with. Aw, the missus is texting me. The wind's pushing me back. Okay, if there's wolves over here, I gotta deal with them. But mostly, I think. There we go. There's plenty of wood over here. No, actually, there's not. God damn it. Okay, these are sticks. These are still sticks. They're too small. I want to say we're good, but I don't know. Period, you know? That's the thing about this game. There's a lot of uncertainty. It's bound to happen where you have a struggling moment. Otherwise, the game would be boring, right? If it was always too easy, it'd just be like, ah, thank God, there's plenty of wood down here. And what time of day is it? Good. As for if there's any wolves, I haven't seen any, but I know this is a good spot for them to appear. Oh, shit. Moose. Oh, my God. Okay. I was happy until I saw this. That's how they mark their territory. And the wolf, it's not a big issue now. Now there's fucking... Okay, fine. I'm not going to swear, sorry. Just gather and leave. Just gather and leave. Just gather and leave. I didn't know we were this close to the moose territory. I knew we were nearby. I didn't know we were this close. This is like dead center where they're at. But they are a rare spawn. Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Now, the same technique can work for moose, where you shoot him real close, but there's a chance he'll just tank it. Listen, even on easier difficulties, moose will end your playthrough. Yep. Okay. Now we know the moose is right there. I will mark my territory with these little sticks. These here. Excuse me. Huh? We did it! We did it! Oh, God, finally! We did it! Guys, we did it. The challenge, we won. We just won. I just got the achievement. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby! We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, give me the wood. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. I didn't know we were so close to the moose territory. Let's go here, that one, that one. here. Sprain risk. Okay. Okay. Now we can get out of here. Here is my fear, is that we are very far from my save point. Shut up, Mackenzie, I'm talking. We're far from my save point, but we just did the challenge, so we're good. It just popped up in the corner of the screen right now. It said, oh, congratulations, keep a fire burning for 3 days. What can I leave behind? Something's too heavy. Oh, the water, Jesus. I don't need that much. Okay, okay. We just finished the challenge. We have had the fire burning for 3 days. I just found out I'm in moose territory. I'm within the span of window where the game tries to actively kill you. So I need to be careful and get to my safe zone, which is way over there. We need to... Oh, no, no, no. I'm over here. This is the moose spawn. I need to get past it and go over here. This spot is unmapped, so I want to map it out. Okay, how about this? We're going to spend the night here. I already did the challenge. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to spend the night here then. Totally fine by me. I just didn't think the moose was so close. I thought it was in the lake, but I guess he moves around. I don't know. Fatigue reduced, expired. This fire should last until morning, actually. Drink your oiter now. Dink your oiter. Oh, Lewis, you just missed it. I got the achievement. Literally 2 minutes ago, I got the achievement. There's only one problem. We're still in the active window where the game's trying to kill me. But I need to get out of here. I just found out a moose spawns right over there. Like, I'm right here, right? I'm right here. He spawns here. I just found the tree where he marks the territory. It's right here. So he goes up and down this area then. If he like marks his territory here, he could be all the way out here. So now, once day breaks, I need to get out of here fast. Cool beans. Yeah, at least this one worked, right? Oh my goodness. We have had wolves howling in the distance coming in, and I'm pretty sure something's keeping them away. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a bear. I'm assuming it's a moose now. It might just be my aura. That's dumb. 6 hours. Okay, yeah, just let it burn out. At this point, we're fine. We already did the challenge. We can let the fire die down, and I'll have so much charcoal. So much. Okay. Nope. It's that you're a manly man at this point. Did the challenge, so I mean, I'm pretty damn motivated now. Just gotta wait for morning. Just gotta wait for morning. Sun's gonna come out soon. Go to sleep. Wake up soon. Bam. Sun out yet? Nope. Am I that heavy? Yeah, okay. It's all the water I have on me. Thank you, little campfire. You've served me well. I just want basically booting up Skyrim just now. Oh, nice. I did have some pelts in here, so. Low visibility conditions. This looks pretty damn open to me, but all right. Now let's get out of here.
Looks like I survived another night.
I want to map the place. That's the problem. Let's map it out. We already did the fire thing. I have bandages. I found out recently I didn't have any bandages, and that would have been a problem if I got attacked in any way. So let's go this way and start mapping out the place. Isn't Twilight when the Twilight? Dawn. Is it dawn when the bears come out? I don't remember. Really cold right now. Look at that. Low visibility conditions. Come on. Gonna need something stronger than that. And I don't have anything. What am I doing? I'm trying to map with no I'm trying to map with no charcoal. I gotta wait for the fire to die down. I kind of wish you could, like, put out fires, but that kind of defeats the purpose of getting on the wood. I have 4 right now. 3 bandages at minimum. Ever since the Puma attack, I carry like 4 or 5. Why are they so heavy? How am I already sleepy? Come on. I stepped up for like a minute. Come on. Three hours. All right. I know he's not going to sleep the whole 3 hours. He probably is, actually. Very, very cold right now. We hunted a deer right now, too. I thought it was a moose at first, but now it's a deer. Damn it. It's all the wood I have. That's what it is. It's all of these. There. I don't need 13 plugs. I don't even need 1. Look, I'm just throwing them on the ground now. Let's just get out of here. I'll come back and map it at a safer time. Maybe on day 501. I gotta go through moose territory to get out of here. Faster, at least. I can go around, but just cut down the middle. I might need a bear pelt soon. My bag's getting all torn up. I mean, I know we'll see. God damn, another marking? Look at that, 2 of them. Is there 2 moose here or what? Rabbits? I'm probably safe then. Oh, this place. I know where I'm at. Oh yeah, I need to make another bow. This is already breaking. And I left the rose hips over there. All right. Let's head home. Deer. I like how this tiny flare gun is like one of the strongest weapons of the game. It reminds me of the tiny gun in Men in Black. This is a movie, right, called Men in Black, where they're dealing with aliens on Earth in like a secret government way, and there's like a wall of weapons, really big badass guns, and they give the new guy the tiniest pistol, and they're like, like he aims at someone by accident, and they go, whoa, 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 turn it away. But the gun is like one of the strongest ones ever. And when you shoot it, it's a giant fucking thing. It just happens to be very small. Shoots like a giant beam of energy. We could go pen for pen. No, we can go M for M. Having Dunkin' Donuts, iced coffee, and Munchkin, right? Oh, dude, that sounds so good. Dunkin' Donuts slaps. I love it. I haven't had it in a while. There's not one nearby. I think if I wanted to, I'd have to drive like 30 minutes or an hour to get out and get one. I have coffee. It's just got cold because I've been so locked into the game. Now, we are in survival mode right now. Okay, wolves. There they are. See them? Don't get me wrong. I would love to hunt some woods. I have one walking distance from me. Oh, nice. Lucky. The only thing I have a walking distance from me is In-N-Out. It's a burger chain. It's really popular where I'm from. When they first opened, the line was so big and blocked traffic. It was that big. It was wrapped around the building for hours. People stopped and they wanted their burgers. They wanted them. They were really good there. I am a connoisseur of everything hamburger. I'm an American. It only makes sense. But when I say In-N-Out, it's one of the best burger chains out here. I'd say that people that don't like it, it's because they order it the traditional way, where like they don't know that you can customize your burger. But I mean like heavily customize it. Whenever I'm in the mood, I get a 4x4 animal style, or 4x4, which is 4 patties of meat and 4 pieces of cheese, and it's really good, and it's really filling. So once I'm done eating it, I'm either taking a nap or I'm done for the day. Also, my girl likes the animal style fries, where like they have regular fries, but they cover them with cheese, chopped onions, their special sauce, and they mix it up real good, and it's nice. Very good, very delicious. Bear hide, thank you. Okay, let's fix this bed. It is very good, yes. However, like if you look it up online, In-N-Out, a lot of people don't like it. They say it's overrated, but I kind of get that. It is just burgers at the end of the day, but they're still good, you know? I like them at least. I'm heavily biased towards it just because I'm a local, and they're here where I'm from. But also the flavor's nice. It's really good. I really hype up In-N-Out when people come out and try it, and then they're all like, it's all right. It's like, what do you mean it's all right? It's good. Wait, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, the Travoy might be damaged. 73%. Actually, it's fine. What was I doing last time I was here? I was gathering all kinds of shit. It's all on the floor. It's clean up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I know. Just put all the hides away. There we go. Oh, there's plenty of room for more. I have a lot of hides. But none of the ones I need. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, rabbit hides are not hard to get. They're just annoying to find. Because, like, They're light, they're small, but they're not everywhere, you know? Because rabbits run away. Other animals fight, and when they fight you, you have a chance to kill them. So it tends to be easier to just get those guys. We're about to get more wolf hides, though. Funny enough, one of the reasons that I made the wolf hide sweater is because of the fact that it says it'll deter wolves from attacking you. It doesn't seem to do that, though. I mean, if they want you, they want you. So that's just how it is, you know? Are those timber wolves? I can't tell from here. I want to say they're not, but there's 3 of them, and they're never in a group of 3 unless they're timber wolves. Timber wolves, sorry. Shit, should I go for it? No, I shouldn't. I'm near enough where I'm safe. Okay, if they're timber wolves, we're in for a hell of a fight. Downwind, they can't smell me. Those are timbers, those are timbers. Oh, they're not, okay. I thought they were timbers, man. What are they running away from then? Did I get him? I got him. Trying to get them to scatter, but now they're just around me. All right, here we go. Next one. Come on. Let's go, boy. You ain't so tough. Come on. Shit. Got him. Wait, what's this? Thinking about the DLC coming out, they do come out with a Bowie knife. It should let you get more meat off a dead animal carcass, like a small amount, like 20% or 25% more at level 5 carcass harvesting. That would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be real good. Oh, you know what? I'm out of meat over there. I better harvest more. Just get it all. Fuck it. Wasn't there another one? Let's go over here and get him. Not another dead wolf. I mean another living one. There was 3 of them. I saw them. Unless I shot it and killed it. Yeah, I killed it, I think. So I just saw one of the most messed up things the other day on TikTok, and I wanted to talk about it just because of the fact that I kind of get what they're doing, but also it just looks horrifying.
Drop something.
There's more wolves coming. See, what happened was there was a guy that was delivering packages for Amazon, and the description says just leave at the gate. But while he was at the gate, there were carcasses of wolves strung up like on crosses, like genuinely. And the guy was like, "You don't got to tell me twice." Like the wolves were, it was just their skins and heads. It was on the fences, like they were dried out. But the thing is, those were coyotes. Now, if you want to deter coyotes from coming to your property, you're supposed to do stuff like that, but it just looks horrifying. It occurred to me after seeing it that I'm like, oh yeah, that happens out here. You know, rural area. But anyone just seeing it is probably freaking out. I live in a different world, don't I? This? What in the blue? Yes, actually. They were on the fence. Like, strung up on the fence, like, on crosses. Like, and the guy was like, oh, hell no. I'm getting the fuck out of here. There wasn't just one. There was, like, 4. I wouldn't say that's very inviting. But that definitely happens out here. Okay, we need more arrows. Okay. They're in good conditions. Wait, are those the fire ones? Fire hardened arrows, damn it. Oh, these are good. Now we're fine. Keep going. You are not Sigma. You hear about the DoorDash girl? Are you talking about the one that opened the door when the guy said leave it outside and she recorded him, said she sexually assaulted him? Or he sexually assaulted her, but it turns out he was not only passed out and strictly addressed her like saying, no, just leave it outside. And she kept going, I'm the victim, and now she's in jail. Yeah. I followed that from day one. No joke. The moment she posted the actual video, I saw it. After she deleted it, I was like, okay, something's fishy there. I was watching that as it happened, as it unfolded. I was going to make a video about it, but I kind of felt like it was going to break one of the rules that I have, where it's like, try not to be controversial. And I would say that's definitely controversial, just based on the fact that, like, it became this discussion about men versus women and, like, who gets taken seriously in terms of harassment. You know, women absolutely do get harassed. That's not something I take lightly, you know. I've had friends that unfortunately dealt with that in the past, and, you know, that's why I take their side on things. I instinctively, because of that, took her side. But the more evidence came out, unfortunately, she was in the wrong. Like, you know, like, because of my past, I'm biased towards that. Like, at first I was on her side. But again, even the more I saw it, I was even mad at DoorDash. I was like, fuck DoorDash. But then more evidence came out, and it's like, oh, she was doing it for clout. Listen, I know as a content creator that there's nothing more satisfying than watching those numbers go up, right, on a video. But there are some lines you just don't cross. And that was one of them, unfortunately. She's just straight up, that counts as, what'd she do? Why did I pull that out? Wait, what? They're trolling her with a commercial of her own action figure. Oh my god. I didn't think that happened. Oh, I gotta see that. Oh my god. It went from this discussion of like, oh, I'm the victim to, no, you're the perpetrator. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. I gotta see that, dude. I gotta see that. Once I'm done, I'm gonna look that up. You know what? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta see that. I'm the victim action figure. Videos. Let's see here. Ah, I can't find it. Not on YouTube, at least. Of course, YouTube wouldn't have it. Damn it. Okay. I'll have to find it later. I don't want to disrupt the stream doing that. What the hell? Why am I so... Oh, yeah. He's tired. I want to say there was a third wolf. I remember seeing one drop. Over here. Okay, the wind stopped. I'm gonna find it later. Where'd you see it on? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Omegle, Mocal Space? That is an old meme, Mocal Space. I don't think that exists no more. Do you even know what that is? I think I'd have to explain that one. Moco Space, back in the day, I mean back in the day, I'm talking like maybe early 2000s when MySpace was still popular, they made a website called Moco Space where it's just like Los Angeles cholos online. Like, that's it. It was like, hey, fool. Oh, shit, what's that? Oh, there he is. There he is. I knew I'd find you eventually. There's a wolf behind him. Shit. Okay. Did I get him? Nope. Arur. My stamina, my stamina! Got him. Alright, we got them all. There's a lot of wolves we just hunted. Oh, it's a fireplace! I shot a fireplace. Okay. But yeah, they made a website specifically for like cholos online. Was it that? It was something like that, right?
Too much stuff to carry.
It became like an inside joke online. Because the thought of it was really funny. Gather all the wolves.
Find a place to rest.
Aye, alright. Just keep going. Oh, I just broke one of the rules that I have. Aha! I had a backup plan. He's gonna get a headache the moment he gets to the front door, ain't he? Mackenzie, you gotta quit drinking those energy drinks, man. They'll kill you slowly. That's a bear. I know that shape anyway. That's a bear over there. There's not a rock there. That's a bear. Damn it! I should have rested first. Now I wanted the bear. I was looking out for the bear. This is perfect weather to kill it. Yeah, the energy drink's gonna wear off before I can get to him, so I'll just come back here. See him? Big and chunky. A lot of meat in that thing. Also the hide, because I only had 2 hides. I already used one. And I'm back on the ground right here. Keep going, Mackenzie. Keep going. I knew it, at the front door. No, I guess I was off by a few minutes. Time flies when you're having fun.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, yes, yes. All the meat's gonna pile up in front of the stove. I should probably have it further away. Excuse me. If it's too close to the fire, it'll start rotting when I start the fire, so. Jeez, you think I have enough? Let's go to bed. He's gonna knock out right now. There it is.
My head. It hurts so much.
You know what's crazy? I've actually had one of those energy drink headaches.
So tired. I could just lay down right
It's the
here.
worst feeling. It's like, man, I didn't want this energy drink to hit me the way I did. That's actually why I stopped. I used to drink energy drinks often, right? Almost a daily occurrence. But no, you don't want to do that. You really don't. I discourage people from doing that. Unfortunately, a friend of mine didn't. He wasn't as lucky as I was, where nothing happened to my body, but he ended up losing his gallbladder. The rise of a perpetual victim. Ooh, hang on. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God. It looks like her too. That's crazy. AI is getting crazy. Crazy out of hand. Out of pocket. Just got a pile of rotting meat here. Look at that. There was an aurora last night. You think all the bears are back? All the wolves, maybe? Mayhaps for... No wind. No wind! I just hope the bear's still out here somewhere. AI is getting out of hand. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta address something, right? I made a YouTube video recently, and a lot of people were talking about how I misread something. But I thought people would kind of take my side on that, and it looks like some people are. Because I made a video talking about how the oldest meme in existence is basically a Chad meme. Talking about how, you know, like, this is how you actually look versus this is how you think you look. It's kind of in the same vein, right? Because people are like, the top comment, I even pinned it just because, you know, why not? It was talking about how, did you even read the comic? It's not even, that's not what it says. And I'm like, no, I got that. Like, I read the comic, obviously. It's a few lines. And I'm like fucking around saying, no, I didn't read it. But like, I feel like with the internet, you gotta baby people, you know, where it's like, dude, that's basically a Chad meme, right? I don't have, it's not exactly word for word a Chad meme. There he is. That's a big ass bear. Holy shit. You see that thing? Oh my God. Hang on. We gotta kill this thing. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hear him, come on. A little hotter than that. And here we go. There you go, come on, over here. Let's go to bluff charge. Come on! Let's go, come on. I've never heard him growl like that. Did you hear that? All right. Jesus, you're a big fella. You know what they say, you're either a smart fella or a fart smeller. I don't know who says that. Ah, it broke. Wait, it broke. Oh shit, I need more arrows then. All right. Make a fire here instead. You know what fucked me up is he stood right up. Like, yeah, I'd freak out a bit if that happened. You're a big fella. All right, let's get him ready. Maybe I don't have this long. Shit, actually, let's make a bigger fire. This is a big guy. The fire is gonna go out when I come back. That's the problem. Look, he just spawned too. The embers. Come on. Got it. Oh, perfect. 4 hours. All right. Good God, we're gonna be out here for a minute. Come on now.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Come on. Come on, I'm too far. Yes! Nailed it. That. Good God. You're a big guy. Nothing to harvest. What do you mean? Now that is a proper use for the Travois. Oh my God. Oh! Oh, it's like walking through butter. We're carrying a literal bear on our back. That is awesome. Finally, a proper use for this thing. Oh, yeah, we'll get some of the thing. But that trip was ready to snap. There's a whole bear on it. A full bear in there. So that means a whole moose could fit in this thing. Moose are definitely bigger. I know that. Oh yeah, before I had these things, or before I had this thing, I would just cook the entire moose as much as I could with like 3 or 4 fires. But this is a lot nicer. Look at that. We'll have a luck. Of course we'll have a luck. And he's carrying it tired too. Pretty fast. Everyone's been doing this then? Yeah, I could see why. Oh my God. Not me carrying it piece by piece. I used to put the bags in there, like quartering it. But if you look at the, if you do the math, when you're quartering the bear, you get significantly more weight doing it that way. It's just not worth it. It's not practical. It is literally better to make a big fire and just do it this way. I think this is about as far as I can carry it, right to the door. Yep, there it is. All right. The DoorDash girl's kind of cute. Unfortunately, that's what she's hoping you notice. There are people that take advantage of the fact that they know that they're attractive, and she is one of them. So you fell victim for that. Congratulations. You're the victim. I don't feel bad for her because I feel like she didn't expect it to be that negative, like of a reaction. I'm sure she expected some backlash, granted, but not that much, you know? I mean, jail time? Surprising. But also, apparently, she has a history of doing this, and that's a big problem. When they're like handing out the jail sentence, what they take into account is if you've done this before, if you're a repeat offender, and that will absolutely show like it'll show like what's the word? It'll show a pattern of behavior. So it's like, okay, we know that this is something that you don't feel bad about. We know you're gonna do it again. You know, you've done it in the past, you'll do it again. So that's probably why they put the hammer on her, you know? Quite a bit. How am I already out of food? Come on. The meat. Eat the meat. Yes. Okay, we have a literal whole bear in the house. And 2 wolves. And look at how big the pile is. Yeah, she's kind of cute, though. Not my type, but I'm sure people are saying that, you know. If you go on her TikTok, like before she deleted it, she had a lot of like makeup tutorials and stuff. But the thing is, she absolutely has a pattern of doing that, where it's like, oh my god, this happened to me. Oh my god, that happened to me. Like, because of her attractive looks, she knows. She's like, yeah, I can take advantage of this from vulnerable people online. Yes, absolutely. She's done this before. They wouldn't have handed out such a heavy sentence if she hadn't done it before. And that's kind of why she got a jail time sentence, you know? They don't just hand those out. Like, you have to earn those. Let's make some arrows. I have the thing right here. See, I moved it over. Whoa, don't do that. Wait a minute. I don't feel bad for her. Okay. With repeat offenders, you gotta understand, they'll do it again if you give them the chance. Hang on, I'm keeping an eye out for something. Okay, cedar wood, workbench vise, furniture workbench, 18 hours. We can make one indoors, so we don't have to go down here. However, we do need cedar wood, a lot of cedar wood. The workbench vise, see, I was waiting for that. And you can harvest it, and you'll get one. Good job on downing the bear. Thanks, I didn't think Winnie the Pooh would be so hard to kill. That guy was huge, too. Did you see that? Of all the bears I've hunted, I think it's the biggest one. 3 hours for a bow. It should not take that long to make a bow. Or an arrow, sorry.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Yep, good question. We're gonna have to sleep outside right now.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
I forget he's Canadian until I hear that line. Takes 1.5 hours to make an arrow. Have you seen how fast you can make them in person, though? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm going off of. It's like, it should not take that long. I'm not going to say I'm an expert, but I've done it before. That's all I'm going to say about that. You feel me? Take shelter in a vehicle. What do you think I'm doing? I've been inside too long. God damn, maybe I should stay indoors. Never mind. I just keep remembering that the game's trying to kill me, so I'm trying to mitigate the damage at least. You know what I mean? I don't want to risk it. What if it suddenly gets ultra cold and I'm outside sleeping for 12 hours? And now we can have a drink. You cannot hydrate that fast, by the way. If you're actually super thirsty and you're drinking that fast, like, it feels like you're hydrating real quick, but if you drink too much at a time, you just piss it out. Ask me how I know. Takes 18 hours to craft the table too, if I want to make it. And I do want to make it because I just want to. I can't pick it up and put it upstairs. How do you know? Oh, I've done it before. I've made my own arrows. The truth is though, I feel like he's missing a core component. I feel like he's just tying the feathers on, which you're supposed to use this special wood glue, right? And it's not a glue you can buy in the store. You get tree resin and you melt it down, mix it with some ash, and it'll make a very, very hard glue. And that is what you mix with the feathers that will stick to the edge. You got to kind of peel. Oh, about drinking water too fast. I've been hospitalized for dehydration. Like IV drip for hours. My lips were so dry, and they said, "Can you even provide a urine sample?" And I tried for about 20 minutes, and I was like, "I literally cannot. My body refuses to expend more liquid." I used to be a lot less healthier. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Unhealthy boys, where you at? See how close we are to death. Oh. Waving. Where you going? What time's it? Oh shit. Actually, maybe. How long have I been streaming for? I'll stream for maybe another 20 minutes. We're gonna get some wood, and then I gotta end it because I do have to do my yard. My yard is in desperate need of a cutting. We've been trying to do this thing because unfortunately the mailman is I'm unhealthy. You're all right. Listen, funny enough, if you're not chugging energy drinks, you're probably healthier than I was. I was drinking energy drinks to the point where I didn't realize that they dehydrate you. I was drinking them in place of water. Don't do that. Not the sugar-free ones either, so even worse. I did a number on my body, and when I tell you I was hospitalized, it wasn't a light thing. While I was at work, I started kneeling over with the sharpest pain in my entire abdomen. It felt like glass was rubbing against the inside of my intestines, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom, not to pee or poop or anything, but to vomit from the pain. It was so painful. I had to go from work straight to the ER. And then while I was there, my parents were like, "You look all right. Your lips are..." And then they noticed. They're like, "Oh, shit, what's wrong with your lips?" My lips were so dry that they were cracking. My lips were bleeding because of how dry they were. When you're that dehydrated, it's pretty bad. The doctor took one look at me and says, "Dehydration." I'm like, "Don't you want to test for anything?" He goes, "Okay, fine. Give me one urine sample, and I'll be able to tell from there." I couldn't give a urine sample. And he goes, "There you go, you're dehydrated. Here's what we're going to do, though. Because it's so bad, you're going to have to sit here in an IV drip and literally get your electrolytes back up." And I sat there for hours with an IV drip in my arm, and it felt like life was just coming back to me. Now, I found out later that the reason my stomach hurt so bad is because my internal organs were shutting down from how dehydrated I was. It's not a good feeling to have your stomach, intestines, and everything start getting dehydrated to the point where they're constricting. The muscles in my stomach were constricting, and it hurt bad. Imagine your stomach is starting to eat you. You know what I mean? It's like a self-destruct sequence. It sucked. I hated it. I would never feel that pain again. So whenever I feel mildly dehydrated, I drink water very slowly, half a bottle of water every 15 minutes, and then you will hydrate properly. Because if you drink it all at once, you just pee some of it out. Your body's only meant to hold a certain amount of liquid. But it does a lot with it. A lot more than you think. Exactly. Yes. Oh my God. So when I'm at work, my lunch bag is mostly water bottles. They'll be like, "What'd you bring to eat?" I'll be like, "Well, I brought plenty to drink." Listen, you can last a while without food. You cannot last a while without water. And I learned that the hard way. The very hard way. Ever since then, if I start getting a little dehydrated, my body lets me know, like, right away. I just immediately lick my lips to test. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. If you lick your lips and they're really dry, chapstick can only do so much. What you're actually doing is, your lips are like a sign of how hydrated you are. You know, pay attention to your body. It'll tell you what you need. It'll tell you what you need. I still remember the pain. Nothing teaches you faster than pain. I'll be honest. Let's gather some more firewood. I think we need more. Where is my firewood pile? Right here. Okay. Oh, right. I was going to make more arrows. I mean, god damn. When I say it hurt, it hurt. I'm remembering it now, and it's like a flashback where it's like, remember? You remember. How could you forget that? There are some levels of pain you never forget. That's why women, when they're older, if you ask your parents, if you ask your mom, she will tell you every second of childbirth. It is one of the most painful things a woman will ever go through. That's why they remember it so vividly, right? We're animals. We remember pain. Does Dunkin' Donuts coffee count as hydration? Surprisingly, yes. As long as it's not like, I mean, if it's super sugary, you'd be dehydrating a little bit. It kind of counts. Also, diet sodas apparently count as well. Not energy drinks. Energy drinks with a high amount of caffeine count as a diuretic, and they will actually dehydrate you. So if you want my advice, if you're going to drink something, drink a cup of water with it. You know, it'll help you out. That's also why I don't get hangovers no more. The one time I was at my cousin's house and they were drinking like crazy, at some point I was like, I know this feeling, and I just started drinking a lot of water. They were even like, you're being dramatic. But hey, the next day comes around and I'm the only one not hungover and I feel just fine, right? I wake up, I'm like, good morning, everybody. And everyone's like, don't talk so loud. It was so funny. But because of how bad I felt, because they all felt like that. You know, that's my family. I love them. I was like, hey, how about this? I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get you all some Pedialyte. And they're all like, oh, please. That was a good time. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah, I'm getting wood. El Madeira. You got to go far to get wood now. Making sure I have sticks on me. Marker. I forget what that commercial's from. Also, funny thing about being dehydrated, there's a lot of foods that'll dehydrate you. All of them. All of them dehydrate you in some way. Because your body needs water to process food. Sometimes, if I'm a little dehydrated and I eat food and I can't go to the bathroom, I just drink water and guess what? All of a sudden I can go again. It really is that simple. Your body relies on water. Even if you have to flavor the water in some way, you know, like those not Splenda is another one. The Mio things that you put in water and it makes it taste good. Even if you got to do that, that's better than nothing. I had steak last night. It depends on how salty the steak is. I think steak will dehydrate you, but should have had water. A glass of water with some lemon in it, you know, you'll be fine. Got it. Aw, my arrow. You know what? Give me a sec. Let me put the... Yeah, let me put these down while I harvest this. There we go. Come up. There. He was at a weird angle. I couldn't grab him. There's so many wolves. Oh, my God. You hear them? Over there and over there. And we're headed that way, so We already killed the bear. We should be okay for a few days. I think like a week, and then it spawns back. You know what? I think before the great, like... I think before that big power outage that destroyed everything, this place was probably really nice. What's funny, too, is the amount of wildlife that you see in this game is not too far off from the real thing. Like, you do have to walk pretty far to see stuff. They nailed that feeling, too. Like, finding rabbits is not easy. They could do something about the speed, because they do run kind of slow. Actual rabbits, when you're hunting them, are fucking quick, dude. Like, a blink and you'll miss it fast. Like, they'll be here, and then, like, they'll... That speed is genuinely how fast they run. I've tried to catch one by hand. They can outrun a car sometimes. They won't outrun a bullet. 22 bullet. 22 caliber is the smallest round you can buy. Very tiny. It's like shooting a pea. But that'll be enough to take him out. So that thing that they do in this game where you hit them with a rock, you have to snap their neck, that is accurate to the real thing. Rabbits are very resilient creatures. If you hit them, they'll like it'll stun them, but it won't be enough to kill them. They'll still be alive. Unfortunately, snapping of the neck is actually how you do it. They'll be like, they'll still be fighting you. It's crazy. I've had rabbit before. I haven't had it in a while. I had it at my dad's old village. I call it a village. It was a small town. Very small town. Up in the mountains. And he's like, back in the day, if the harvest was bad, we would be starving. And we'd eat any animal we could find. We'd keep their pelts and sell them in the city. And we'd buy food. And we'd eat the rabbits to keep our nourishment up. And I'm like, Dad, that is fucking horrifying. And he's like, it was actually a great childhood. I'm like, doesn't sound like it. Pardon my French, but... How OP would a shotgun in this game be? Actually, there is one. It's not in the survival mode. I think that's part of the update. They might be putting the shotgun in later. But I can show you. Chapter 5, you get a shotgun. It is for wolves. It is for timber wolves. And it'll dispatch them pretty good. I personally don't like them. In the game, they're not optimized at all. They're actually pretty hard to use. But they're there. You know, it's an option. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream soon, but I want to show you the shotgun. Let me see if I can go in Chapter 5, boot it up real quick. It's a quick nap, that's too crazy. Everyone say bye to Mackenzie for now. At least in this part. Hang on, let's see how far we are. We should end the stream by seeing the day count, because okay, we're at day 484. Keep that in mind. Day 484. We did the challenge, we did the fire thing, we got the achievement. Now, let's go to chapter 5, see if we can get boot that up. Excuse me. The hand waving looks funny on the TV. Any button to continue. Which one's the any button? Oh, I found it. Oh, right. I'd be starting over again. Hang on. I think these are all chapter 5. I want to say this one is a good one to show you. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to show you the shotgun. Oh, damn it. No, it's not a good one. This one, the... No weapons in inventory. Yeah, I know. Fuck. That's me clapping for your success and achievement. Oh, thank you. Okay, where's the pistol? Damn it! Oh, I remember this part. I was using the train. Oh, dude, I want to use the train again. Hang on, let me see. It's been forever since I used the train. I love this part of the game. And yes, I'm serious. There's a train here. Look at this. Okay, train. I remember how to do this. Fire it up. And go. Pressure's building up. This is genuinely how you drive a train, by the way. Build up pressure with a hot box. Make sure it's nice and hot. Get the steam up. Turn off that. Go. Go, Astra, go! Go, faster! Yeah! Slow her down. We're losing power. Faster. Slow her down. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. God, that's fun. Okay, hang on. Maybe this one? Autosave? I want to say this one might be our better bet. Yeah, I got it. What the fuck?
Jack, thank you. I
Where's the shotgun?
I woke. God.
There are children in this map. You know what? Hang on. I want to show you, but I can't. I don't think I have one. Ah, never mind. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here then. All right, goodbye. I'm waving at the screen by now. Goodbye. 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 I'm waving now. Special shout out to Lewis. Appreciate you. Would you ever consider streaming story mode? I never. Oh, you never saw it. You know what? Actually, you know what? I actually did chapter 5 already, but I'll do it for you. Let's get it started. I'll go ahead and get it started. The thing is, it is long cutscenes. Very long cutscenes, to be honest. How about this? Next live stream, it's going to be the chapter 5 thing. We'll do this one. It's actually a hard chapter from the beginning. Oh, the whole story. Yeah, okay. Because the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this is like several hours long. Like, this could be like a series on Netflix with how long it is. So episode 5 is one of my favorite ones. This is where all the shotguns and all the updates are at. There's a medical stims, a very specific one, super hard to get. This one, I forget this one. It's like, oh yeah, you're in Blackrock. That's how the story came out. Blackrock, before it was an update, this was the update. It was episode 4, and it was really good. It's one of my favorite ones. It's actually, I actually prefer it more than the others, right? The others are pretty good. It's more outdoorsy stuff. This one, you're more in a building. This one I hate. I'm sorry, but listen, episode 3 is my least favorite one. Not because the story is bad. The story is amazing, but you're literally just carrying people the whole time. Broken into several streams? Yeah, we can do that. Let's get started. Honestly, I'm going to do it on easy mode because, like, nah, maybe that one. Yes. We're going to call it the Yeehaw stream, right? Yeehaw. I will happily show you the story. Thanks, you're the best. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love the story. Any excuse to play the story, I'll do it. I'm gonna mute my mic for this part.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
That photo of Astrid and Mackenzie together is very important. Don't forget that image. That image will come back in chapter 5, and it broke my heart finding it. Wait, why are we starting here? Damn it. Okay, I gotta explain this part.
Astrid.
Damn it, I didn't think it'd start here. Okay. They were in a plane crash, him and Astrid.
Oh! Astrid!
Gotta bandage that up. Hang on. Welcome to the story. Dude, I hate that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh my god. I got ahead of myself. Damn it. I'm sorry. Dude, I love the story. I'm saying it.
The Joker. Seems about right.
You actually start off in the normal world.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Not me thinking, why is it already starting there? It's starting like hours later. Like, that makes sense. Oh my god. There's a lot of drama in the story. Let's add more fire. There we go. Come on, let's get some water. There we go. I don't know if you know this, Mackenzie's a pilot. That's his rig. It's really nice, actually. This is the first time you see it in the game. He's working on it.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure. I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
See, look, power. Nothing's broken.
cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Make a tea, hang on. You're tired, take a nap. Give me a sec. Cup of herbal tea, yummers. I only learned later that you could do that beforehand. She sleeps in the hangar, look at that.
Those were better days.
That's Astrid. Okay, right now I'm gonna turn off my my microphone so you can hear them.
Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
This hits so different knowing the ending.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
It says optional until you're in the plane. Trust me. Okay, let's see what I can get.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
I looked it up. Pilots make bank. I don't know why they make it look like he needs a lot of money. I don't need wood. I'm good on that. Honestly, you really can't just pick something at random. Let's see here.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely does. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
First aid, emergency food. I can only pick one. Shit, that one.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Well, let me pick it.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it. Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
I can only fit one. Damn it. I'm gonna need food, never mind. There we go.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look, I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher, Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
Look, you don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
And now we're where we were at in the beginning. And yeah, the drama starts early, and the entire story is dramatic. See, now we're here. Now we're here. Come on, get up, Mackenzie. He's all fucked up in the beginning.
Astrid.
There we go.
Astrid!
All right, we're here now.
Must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
And I'm bleeding right now. Pretty bad.
Good.
Where's my food? Where's my food? Shit, where's my food? Right. It's not here yet. All right. The drama really does start early. You land in the Aurora. Come on now.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Am I not bleeding? Yeah, I need a... There we go. Sprain, pain. See, I'm glad we took that tea earlier. Get 2 sprain rests. Sprains, period. If all he has is a sprain after the plane crash, that's not a bad crash, actually. That's like a miracle right there. 2 pain, really good. Yeah, it starts off pretty dramatic. The whole game is like this.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me.
Really?
Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt.
No water.
Or worse.
All
I
right,
better
let's
get
go.
back up to the crash site.
This is as far as you've gone? Oh, dude, I beat the whole game twice already. I'm gonna do it again. This spot on the map, by the way, you can come back to later. It won't let me see the map yet. You don't have maps yet, see?
I could probably climb that.
Yeah, I know.
Can't feel my hands.
Basically naked starting off. He doesn't even have a sweater. It's in the truck. It's in the truck. It's in the plane. Let's go.
I need to find food.
And water. I could have made it in the fire, but I want to get to where we're going quickly.
I think I'm gonna make it.
There's a big checkpoint up ahead. I'll get to there and then I'll stop for now. And then we'll start playing the chapters.
Mouth so
Dry.
finally made it.
It's over here. There's a lot of stuff you can do on the side, but I just took the story mostly.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Hang on.
Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Hang on. Watch this. Watch this. I have a thing to bring up. A slight
I've
drive
been looking
even.
for you.
Okay, how did you fall back and down the cave or down to the crevice if you flew out of the windshield? down here. You'd be splattered on the floor. Unless you rolled out.
Astrid's pack.
Could use that backpack, but alright. This fucking case.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
How are you talking with your
I
mouth
hope
full
she
of
hasn't
food?
already died for it.
Alright, let's go. Oh, thank God I brought food. Look at that. It's already here. I played the story enough to know what to need. If I brought the distress pistol, I would have been able to fight, but I don't need to fight yet. Later on, you get something. There we go. Let's go. We're also super lightweight, so I'm gonna grab all the wood I can. And a flare. No turning back.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
How is she so fucking fast, too? Like, damn. And he knows this how. Her clothing was on her clothing was on the, what is it? There was a piece of her sweater on the tree. But it was like tied there instead. Got him. We literally don't need this, but it makes you do it. Let's go quickly now.
Astrid,
There's a wolf up ahead.
where did you go?
I like that. Oh shit, there it is. You sneak on the side. Thankfully, you can't really lose this part. He's already busy eating that. Just gotta sneak around it.
Is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
See, I already messed up. Avoid wolves whenever possible. I never do that. Just go around it.
Whoa,
There it is.
looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
We are. Good on here. Climb. Left. You get your stamina back pretty quick just because of the fact that you're wearing nothing. Basically speedrunning right now. This rock's always caught my attention because it's the brightest, bluest rock in the whole game. I don't know why it looks like that. I'm gathering all the fire for a reason. All the firewood, I mean. Thanks for doing this for me. Appreciate it very much. Oh, dude, I love playing the story. Like, it's really fun. I like survival. It's fun, but like the story, they worked hard on it, you know. But yeah, any chance I get to play the story, I'll do it.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Thank you for the medicine. I think I'm good though. Yeah, we're good. Actually, I've never gotten that cutscene. I've never seen that. Wait, yes I have. I don't remember though. It's been a while. And the lions roar, the lions roar.
Look. Smoke from that chimney. That
I never
means
noticed
someone's
this, but
home.
I never noticed this, but the temperature in the bottom left never goes down. It just points down like that. So I'm running so fast. See, look.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Dead convicts.
What happened here?
Oh, it does go down. Shit.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
We'll need that later. Okay. I'm gonna talk to her and then I'll end the stream. But watch this.
Hello? Anybody here?
She's right in front of you, Doug. Go raid her fridge. Warm in here, damn.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
Ex-wife, actually, but yeah.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Okay, that's, the gun. Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to.
What?
Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Where are we?
Milton. A forgotten town, deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad men came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
That one.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes. Less. After last night. Even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came.
Bouncy.
Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
So, yesterday.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught? By these bad men?
I think she was, I don't remember.
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Hurt.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am.
Cryptic as fuck. Yeah.
And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it.
It never gets clearer, by the way.
So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and
I
if
like
she might have
grandmother's
passed
school.
through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Prefer.
Okay, outsider.
Yeah.
Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Very cryptic, thanks. Mainlander, power others. I already know what to do from here. There's a lot more story there, but I just gotta go outside. Fill out this box with all the stuff that I found. Remember all the wood that I told you I got? One of the main things you gotta get. See? Done. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Off camera, come on. That was sick. Right. Probably shouldn't attack it. Due to global economic realities, we are... Blah, 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 blah. Management. Go inside. All this shit's in there. And basically what we have to do now is, what's this? Stock her fridge with food. And the fire we already got. The food is harder to find.
Is it food or?
Is it food or shut up? You know it's food. It's pork and beans in the damn can. I don't know why you can't burn papers. When I first did this mission, I took so long to do it. But it's really easy. It's the part after that's hard. Damn it. Do it again, alright. I know there's not much in there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right here? No. Bam, 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 bam. Come on. Coffee gone. Mine's still here. I haven't been drinking it. I've been too into the game. Got it. Money. Canadian money. You don't need all these papers, but I'll get them anyway.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
There's a code in there. It's like a safety deposit box, and you're supposed to get this thing.
I think I can use this.
No, you can't. Ah. Juke him. Juke him. Juke him. Juke him. He's back there, all right. Come on, Mackenzie. We gotta get over there. I think we outright him. No, we did not. There's a lot of wolves in this map. Damn it! The back, not the front. Got it. The trap here is if you go through the front, it's locked. Okay, I'm not reading that. And you need food. Yeah, I need that. All right. Dude isn't Chuck Norris. He didn't run far, and he takes forever to recover, so... I hate this. The fucking door goes this far out. They have slushies here? It's kind of... Oh, shit. Oh, right. I forgot about him. Hold on. I'll talk to you later. Hang on. Give me a sec. This guy's important too. Remember how I said they're all cryptic? This guy's even more cryptic. This guy's like... He's weird. But I'm gonna gather more food first. Hope you're not hungry, man. Alright, let's talk.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look
like their
weary,
voices.
traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Who the hell is this guy?
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
This guy's weird.
Then what are you still doing here?
He just kind of shows
Aren't
up.
we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive.
How the hell do you know that?
Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town.
This guy
I
took the
haven't seen
audiobooks.
any come back.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I wanted to see him again. I know this guy was here, but this guy always has this fire that's always going, right? Utilize it when you see him. His fire will literally never stop burning. Alright, let's go. Wait. I forgot about the wolf. I'll walk this way. If I hear the wolf, I'm just gonna sprint it. That was a fun conversation. That guy is weird, because basically, if you make any like mistakes, or if you like kill somebody that wasn't supposed to be killed, he'll be like punishing you. I guess he's supposed to be like this game's version of John the Revelator. And if you don't know who that is, in the Bible, John is destined to view the apocalypse. That's why he picked the name Methuselah. Methuselah is also a biblical name. I know a lot about this stuff. There's a spot out here. There's a house that doesn't appear yet. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's not open yet. There's a house that you're supposed to go into because you break into it or something. And there's a key for a safe box. You get that, and there's jewelry that you're supposed to get for what's your name. See? I go around here because the wolves are on the left. They don't go this way. It's a little tricky though. I mean, kind of. It's not that bad. How bright is that fire that the top floor has a light on? Before you end the stream, joke time. I bet. Let's hear it. Oh, what am I doing? It's the wrong spot. Hang on. What do you get from a pampered cow? I don't know. What do you get? Spoiled milk. It's funny. I gotta give her all the food. We need 600 more calories, which would be... I believe that did it. Yep, right. She should be good now. That's how fast the first mission can be done. It's a speedrun thing. Where's your friend?
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them.
Give me the gun.
Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry.
Uh-huh.
They are yelling.
No way.
Her voice, it passes through town. She's running.
Uh-huh.
She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
Ah, we got a map finally. So here's the hard part, right? We're right here. Methuselah's right there being weird. He's probably gone now. We can go this way to all the bears and stuff, and we can go here. Or we can go straight here and do the main mission. It's late, I go bed. Alright, bedtime. I forgot about the water. Whoops. I used to take the story so seriously, and I would just be like, oh, I can't do this until I've, you know, I can't rest until I've done parts of the story, but this is just survival with extra steps now. Oh yeah, you get the whole map. There's no, charcoal in the story mode. Oh shit, no! I did not mean to go to bed again. God damn it. He doesn't wake up when he's fully rested. He just sleeps through the whole thing. See, look. And now it's broad daylight out. Alright. Well done. See, there's little things here that show you, you know, new objective, repair clothing items. And there's a flare gun here somewhere. I don't know where. This is locked. She won't let me use it yet. Okay, but I'm ending the stream here though. I gotta get the yard done. Let me just go through here real quick. It won't let you ransack her house because it's a story mode. But I want the rifle. I want it so badly. What's this? Nothing. Come on. Add extra fuel to the wood bin. Again? Extra food to grab in this fridge. Come on. What am I gonna eat? I would want her gun too. There's wolves outside. So I want it. Here's your water. Let's take one. Bye bye. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm ending here. Save game. Save on Yeehaw. Alright. Alright, I'm ending here. Appreciate it though. Next time we're gonna do the story again. We'll just play through the whole thing. As much as I can. I'm kind of speedrunning because chapter 3 is long. I gotta be honest. It's my least favorite one because you're playing as Astrid and you have to carry people. Let me put it this way. There's a plane crash here and victims here, here, and here. Like, I'm just generalizing, right? They're not actually there. You pick them up and slowly walk to the other side of the map. 3 times. All right, thanks for that. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. I love the story. I don't like that chapter, but everything else is awesome. All right, let's get some water in me. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. All right, let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm waving at the screen now. And so is he. Goodbye. Special shout out to Lewis.